There is probably nothing more tempting than the slow, sultry pour of a glass of wine. And that first delicious sip, it's enough to make your head explode. At least, that's what it feels like for those who suffer from a wine allergy or intolerance. Yes, there is such a thing. In fact, there are approximately 35 million people who love wine but can't drink it because of the unbearable, throbbing headaches often caused by just one sip.
I did love wine, it just didn't love me. I would drink half a glass, and before I would even finish that glass, I would just get a headache. It felt like someone took a sledgehammer. And I stopped drinking wine for about 10 years. And I also had friends that said they had some of the similar issues. I said, let me look up to see if there's anything that could possibly be causing these headaches.
It's believed that sulfites and tannins cause this reaction. While they are naturally occurring elements, more of them are often added during the winemaking process in an effort to get the wine consumer-ready faster. With a background in biology and chemistry, Jennifer knew there had to be a scientific solution to this problem. So she began researching ingredients that would mitigate negative reactions. What she found was that a blend of certain natural ingredients not only prevented headaches, but didn't affect the taste of the wine at all.
Winemakers work really hard for the integrity, the boldness, and the thing that makes their wine their individual wine. And I think it's really important that that gets maintained. After trying many things that did change the flavor, I finally found the right solution that didn't change the flavor. Actually, I wanted to use all natural FDA GRAS approved ingredients, which means generally regarded as safe. Food grade hydrogen peroxide actually turns your sulfites into harmless sulfates. So your body is not recognizing that particular molecule anymore. The other ingredients is egg white powder protein and sunflower lecithin. What happens is your tannins have what's called an open hydrogen bond, and it's a different charge. And what they do is they attach to those open hydrogen bonds and they settle out into the bottom of the glass. It's kind of like a mini fining going on in your glass. So it's a very, very natural thing for people to put in their wine, because your wine is a natural thing.
Winemakers as a whole do not like to add any product to their wine. They have a formula that they put their wines together and how they want them to taste. We're trying to tell them that there's an option that they can use, and the public will buy more wine. From time to time, we have had people come into the store and they were concerned about buying any wine, especially red wine. And they said, every time I drink that, I get sick, or a headache, or my cheeks get rosy. From that point, we point them in the right direction and tell them that they can enjoy that wine if they try this formula that's been made. And with that, we have never had any problems at all.
The health, social, and cultural benefits of wine are indisputable. Scientific developments within the industry are making it so that everyone can enjoy the very best of what winemakers have to offer.
I actually had it tested at a very reputable wine lab in Napa Valley, and it virtually eliminates the sulfites. They can't even read them anymore in the testing that they do. And the tannins, we reduce them very slightly in a whole panel. And it's actually the pre-tannins that we reduce. So your resveratrol that's good for you in the tannins is kept intact. It does do exactly what I had wanted it to do, and that's what was important.
Jennifer named her creation Drop It, and when she shared it with her friends, the response was overwhelming.
They were saying, oh my gosh, I'll never have a glass of wine again without this product in my wine. Drop It is for those people that easily get a headache or other adverse events from a simple glass of wine. It's the only product in the world that addresses both sulfites and tannins in wine. It's portable, it's discreet, it's economical. It treats up to 55 glasses of wine, that single bottle, or an entire 7 to 9 bottles of wine. And it's also gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, keto-friendly, all natural, no artificial colors or sweeteners or flavors. You can use it in a red wine, a white wine, a sparkling wine. Actually, in sparkling wine, if you put the drop in, it kind of glitters down to the bottom of the glass. And you only have to swirl it around for about 20 seconds for it to do what it's got to do. This is not for people who overconsume wine. This is for people like me that can't even have half a glass of wine.
Here in our shop, we've had very good success with the product. We have no problems with introducing it to the public. It's been a great product for us to sell. We have nobody that has ever come back and said, this didn't work for me.
We offered Jenny the chance to work with us after she won our innovation contest because she presented something that solved a real problem out there. And now watching her do things with Amazon, picking up shops all over the place, the next thing we're waiting for from her is to start going global, because this is an international problem.
I see so many people coming out of the woodwork and acknowledging that they do have a difficult time with just a glass or two of wine. I'm not sure why it's frowned upon to come up with a solution for this. It should be really nice that someone can go out and enjoy a glass of wine and not have to worry about that. There's something celebratory about wine. Every glass of wine is an experience, and I want it to be a good one.
Drop the headache and enjoy wine with Drop It. Go to dropitwine.com to shop or find a retailer near you.